Hey guys, I'm back. Crank that volume up too, cause I couldn't get no audio earlier. Hey guys. Let me fix this little hat. Yeah. Hope you guys can see me. Let me try to put that. Hold up. Oof! I think I just turned it off. Kind of set it more like, or it's at a better angle. Good. Good. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So I think it's at a better angle right now. And for you guys curious what I got here. So we got the games N155 monitor, the newer model, not the newest, but the one that does not have the little cover casing on it. And then if you see here, we got the Sabret, this brand. So we got this brand right here for hard drive. They sell like a lot of stuff, also HDMI switches. They sell cool stuff for cheap too. So we got that 3.0 USB, and then we got the HDMI connected to the micro HDMI. We got that connected to the Vanguard. I mean the games monitor. Sorry, not the Vanguard. And then this monitor brings two. So this one I thought was the main charger, but no, this one is the plug. The size this side you plug it into the wall outlet with the little adapter that they give you, and then this one, the one that's daisy chained on here, you would put right there, right, boom, to the USB battery pad or whatever. But we're currently using it on the GPD. It's connected, so the GPD is giving it power. Now we also have that USB, right, which is what's powering the fan. So the GPD is powering the monitor and the fan, right? And then we have a type C charger powering the GPD, just because you don't want the GPD to die, because we're gonna do some live stream gaming and all that cool stuff. But normally I'd be able to run that off of my, so you'd be able to run all that out of this. Currently right now it's charging, that's why I'm not using this, and that's why I'm using the watt outlet. But yeah, this setup you could also do just running off of this battery pack. So with that being said, and I'm charging it. I prefer to charge it with a switch charger. Welcome back. So I'm using a switch charger, the Blackweb. Actually, this is Blackweb charger. It's actually, those are the specs for this charger. It actually does a very good job charging the switch. My phone, I bought this not for dock. You don't want to dock the switch with this, but I use it for charging my battery packs, the switch, stuff like that, but not while the switch is docked. You don't want that. You want to use the official switch charger for that. But yeah, so this is our kind of setup right here. This is how you could one way. There's, you know, a billion ways to do this, but this is one way. So this is kind of what the setup would look like. And I've already done a review kind of all my accessories, but this one I got on a, I don't know if you want to see videos of when they're active, but this was actually on sale with a code that if you put in the code, you know, through Google, like, you know, I subscribe to newsletters for deals for different websites, but mainly Google. This one was through Google, so Google alerted me that this was on sale for $5. Now I did 2 purchases, and I'll explain why. So yes, I normally don't do unboxings, but why not, right? So I bought one. You know, both were $5 each. Can't beat that. They normally cost like $10, $9. So I got 2 for the same price I would have bought one. So I would already bought it for the regular price, but since it was on sale, why not, right? So one of them I'm actually gonna use for a hard drive, right? I want to label one. I'm a big label guy, so I'm gonna label one hard drive, right? So that when I need my hard drive one, boom, use it and continue to use it. Welcome back, guys. I told you I was gonna come back. Actually, this is a better setup than taking over my wife's small desk setup. Until I get my game, I need to go to IKEA, guys. We really need to go to IKEA. But we're gonna go on the 20th or something. Because it's like an hour and a half away from us. So yeah, now we would have been sooner, but somewhere around the 20th we're gonna go. So that's gonna be fun. Because she got an appointment out there and stuff. So that's convenient. So yeah, so we're gonna do this real quick. So nothing special. I just want to show you. This I actually got it for it's the same brand, right? This is the same. If you want to look it up, type this brand, right? To get that, if you got a GPD WIN 1 or a WIN 2, guys, get that adapter. It is really convenient. You could swivel it. It swivels, so you can swivel it left, back, or right. It doesn't do all 360, but it does 1, 2, 3. So it does flat like this, back and back. You know, it doesn't swivel all around circle, but you get all 3 angles. 3 angles is more than what you need, guys. Because it covers everything. There'll probably be like a small percentage of devices that won't swivel the way you want it to, but it's really, but for this Smart Z, Surface Pro, I originally got that for the Surface Pro, guys. So I'm updating my GPD. Next to it I got my Alienware, guys. Rocking the circle, or the circle wheel, color wheel, I think I'm rocking right now. So yeah, guys, so I got this for this because it's 3.0. It supports 3.0. So like, let's say I want to load up. Load up. I want to load up. Well, it's got some type of foam. All right. So let's say I want to load up. I am so close to ripping this little box up. You see, it's like some type of, I don't know, it's padded really good, but right now I wish it wasn't packaged so good. I have 2 boxes, so I don't mind ripping them. All right. So we'll unbox this one now, and yeah, we could unbox the other one. It's identical though, but I got them for $5, guys. Well, for something. Okay, so that's really cool. So you see, they actually protected it with foam, which makes me feel very good. This is the same brand that I got my USB 3.0 adapter for my Surface Pro, but I use it for my GPD WIN. So yes, I had to get it because I like to, and it was the perfect length, not too long. Hold on. So see, actually, I don't know the length, but I knew that it was long enough because I saw the pictures on it. I'm guessing it's about a foot. Yeah, it's a foot, at least. Maybe 18 inches. So I'm guessing about 18 inches, but definitely longer than a foot. So, and what I like about it is that it's the same brand that I have for the other one. So they're really cheap, $5. It was on sale. So I bought two of them because, you know, now I could connect a hard drive, load it up with games, or SSD, load it up with games, and keep going. I do have two 5 terabyte hard drives, but these I mostly only load Steam games on it, right? Or like Launchbox, stuff like that. But I wanted one for specifically for my GPD, but it also works for my computer, so I could just keep one of these in my infamous, not well liked GPD WIN tube. You know, it's overkill, but it's convenient for my daily use. Now it's a mess right now because I was showing you guys earlier in the second video. But yes, we got a couple of flash drives. This is actually one of them's okay, this one is a backup. Everything I back up. And this one's actually the GPD WIN 2 official image with everything in it, like drivers, all that good stuff. So I keep that there just in case I buy a new SSD. I'm actually gonna try to do a Linux setup, but not very I had Linux on my Steam machine, guys, for about like a year, and then I was like, warranty's off, I'll try Windows. Oh my god, never went back to Linux. And I still have like the original hard drive, so it's still got Linux, but I put a different hard drive with Windows 10, and I've never gone back to it. Like, I could just drop the hard drive back in, but I don't think I will, guys. It's getting better support, you know. So if you want to get into Linux, it's good, but I haven't even activated the Windows key like ever. But luckily it went away in the screen. But on my Alienware, I never activated the Windows 10 key. No need for it. I'm just gonna. It doesn't interrupt my gaming, so, and that little ungenuine Windows thing disappeared. So sometimes there's just no need to pay for that Windows key. In the future I might, but I know you could get them for like $14 and stuff, but you know, $14, save $1. In this case, $14. So yeah, so this would be good for SSDs and my hard drives that I got. Very convenient. Let me put my stuff away because I got all these dongles over here. Hey guys, today no. Around the weekend I'll let you know if I get to go to like Best Buy or something, because I'm actually buying a shield. Even though I got my other one to work again. One of them has not the one that bricked. I thought I only had to replace one, but there's I have another shield. My wife's shield is showing like, I don't know if you have this issue on your shield, but if you do, let me know. In the corner, this is the TV, and there'll be a red line across it. Now it's only through window animation, so when you're going from one screen to another, right? So when I'm going from, like, let's say the home menu to like an app, Netflix or Amazon, whatever, it's random. Then sometimes, not all the time, it would show just a red line. It never shows up during a movie, during a game. It only is through transitioning from one screen to another. So if you had that issue, let me know. I still want to replace it because it's annoying. I factory reset it. Haven't had issues after that, but you know, I could replace it. It don't matter. I like the shield devices, so and out of that you guys get a free code, so it works out for me, works out for you, and everybody's happy. All right, but it would only be one code, guys, so I'd still, even when I get it, I still don't know you know, how to distribute it, because I still trying to find another way to get a second code, because I have 5 people on the list. So I'm just waiting for my other accounts to get the code, because I have other accounts that I made so I could get fast codes. Just how I activated, because I got 3 accounts in 1 week activated. 2 were fast, and another one took me like a couple days. So, but yeah, that's for a different video. So yeah, so got a little bit of adapters here. Just trying to organize this, guys, and give people time to either jump in or do requests for certain videos specific that they want to see. Oh yes, I think I want to show you guys this. Actually, let me get my hard drive. I like to show y'all guys my hard drive for you that are watching out there. And if you are wondering why would you want to see your hard drive, well, I'll show you. This is nothing specific. It doesn't matter. The hard drive. It's the content that is in the hard drive. So for you guys out there, so yeah, so you guys might some of you guys might be familiar with DRM free games, and I know there's a lot of people who have a huge community around DRM free games. Power to the people, right? So real quick, let me show you guys my DRM free collection. Since you already seen most of no. Give me a second, guys. So I do have couple of stuff to show you guys. Keep this interesting. I was earlier I was showing you what's in my GPD. So if you didn't see that video and are curious, then it was my previous video before this. Alright, so let's zoom in as best as I can, and I'll try to see if we could. Let me actually push this down here. Maybe it is better to probably put it closer, right? Yeah, I might like that. Let me know. Alright, yep, that much better. I just try to get the best angle, but I guess this is a good angle, I guess. Gotta move my mouse here. Alright, so forgive me if you can't see, guys. Forgive me, but I will try to adjust it. Alright, so I think let me turn it off and back on. Give me a second, guys, because I pressed a button. I don't feel like looking for the remote. Hey, you watch it. I'm a big boy. So yeah, I'm nothing special, guys. She thought I was a skinny kid in the back over here. Alright. Muy guapo, big boy. Alright, so want to show you guys my Windows collection. These are all games that I paid for, guys, through Humble Bundle. A face reveal. There's still like nothing special about my face. I'm not showing y'all my hair though, cause like I got a big forehead, guys. And a big head. Cabezón. If you know Spanish, you know what that means. Alright, so long story short, guys, I got I'd say 216 games that are just DRM, meaning you're like, okay, well, DRM, what about it? 200 games. Alright. These games, if you find out a way that I could actually link them where you could actually download them, right? Yeah, Titanfall hat. So if you find a way, guys, where I could actually put them in a, let's say, the cloud or for whatever for you guys, that'd be good, because there's a lot of games here. Like I have I know I got like Shovel Knight, Owlboy, Let me see if I could actually show images. Okay, so that's better. Alright, guys. You said that was funny. Like, face reveal. It's nothing special, guys, to see. It's all about the gaming, man. It's all about the hardware. Alright, so these are games that I have that are, some of them are like the older version and the newer version. I always keep the older version. I don't delete them because sometimes the newer versions will still have bugs or need to get patched. So I keep them in there because you never know if you want to go back to the older version, or like they'll take certain things off the older ones. So yeah, I always keep the original one until I don't have enough space. But these are all DRM free games that I bought on Humble Bundle and other websites that sell DRM games. So yes, I played Apex. Apex is really good off the box. I didn't do nothing to it. It just worked, and it was the same day that it was like an hour, within the hour that it got released for beta, that I downloaded and played it, and then I was like, let me do a video. All right, so these are some of them you're not gonna understand because it's just gonna say names, but believe me, guys, there are a lot of good games in here that I'd love to share with you guys because none of my nephews or nieces are really interested in gaming, so it's kind of, it's kind of a bummer to have all these games that I could actually share with people and not be able to share them. So if you know any way that I could actually share these with you in a link below or somewhere, or a website or something that you got access to it, I'd love to share them with you guys. I know there's gonna be some people like, oh, you can't share media, but you know what, they're going to waste. So I want them to, because I got each of these games I also already have on my Steam account and on my GOG account. So, and they're just raw files, so that's pretty good. I just thought that I'd show you guys because some of you might think it's interesting, Yeah, I could just, it'd be nice to just be able to link it so that y'all could access them. That's actually a launch box where it says license. That's actually a launch box license that I made because I bought two. I bought the one for me, and then I bought like just a regular extra one with like some random name. I forgot the name, but I bought one that has just a random name. Like, I just made a name and okay. So I got my personal one and I got a secondary license for it. So because I wouldn't want to give my main license to somebody, but I just bought a second license, so it's just sitting there, guys. It's just sitting there, like, it's, yeah, this is what I mean. Like, this is why my channel was gonna be like Digital Hoarder, so that y'all understand more of how much of a gamer I really am, guys. And that's nothing. I also have a lot of other programs, like PDF files and stuff that I could show you. Skullgirls is weird, but it's a fun fighting game. And all these games, ironically, run really good on low spec systems. So even if you have like a crappy computer, they still run good. Star Wars, Thorn. So yeah, so those are Windows. And then I have Windows 64-bit. I got ones that only work on 64-bit, and then I got some that work on only 32-bit systems. So these games I could technically try out on this on the Lynx tablet. So I could try those games out for you guys. Sorry for the glare. I don't know if the glare bugs you guys, but sorry if it does. Now let's go to, I don't have a Mac computer to save my life, like, but I've done accumulated a lot of game through sales because they always give me the Windows version. If they have a Mac version, they give me the Mac version, and if they give me the if bought the Windows version and it has a Linux version, then I also get Linux version. So for the Mac users out there, people who just want to get access to Mac games, here you go. Just gonna load it up a little bit. I'm pass by a little bit fast because some of them doesn't show image, or none of them, and they're all zipped. They're all raw files. All right, so, and not just that, I also have Mac 32. I also have I should have. All right, so now Linux. Let's go to the regular Linux games for the Linux users. All right, or just people curious. These are the bin files. So I don't think they even gonna show image because I've never seen I never really seen the image files when I've tried looking to see what kind of game they are. I do got Linux hard drive on for my Steam machine, but hello, welcome. All right, so that's Linux 64-bit, Linux 32-bit. Let me see. The rest of them are just like random games that I either installed in the wrong folder, or like my brother plays Pokemon Shadow setup a lot, so I was like, let me grab that, let me get the image. So I took that file from him. I transferred it over through TeamViewer. So if you have TeamViewer, you could send files through that way. So that might be a way where I could actually send files, but I gotta think about it because like that's through like remote access. So that's how I share files with my brother, because he's an hour away from me. He about to be 18 tomorrow, so tomorrow's his birthday. So if y'all don't hear from me tomorrow, it's my brother's birthday. He's about to turn 18, so try to see what I could do for him tomorrow. All right, so now don't have much Android games, but I have more than this, because actually I bought more, so I just haven't downloaded them from Humble. So I have this plus a couple more, but the reason I haven't gotten around to it is because on my phone I have the Humble Bundle app, so I have access to all my PDF files. So if you have Humble Bundle, they have a APK file that you could download and install, and then it allows you to have access to all your DRM free content, meaning music, your books, and electrical books of either MOBA, EPUB, PDF, and the other one that I always forget because there's 4 different ways to get books. And then videos, I'm not sure. I don't think they integrated books videos yet, but you could get all your books, music, and APK files for Android gaming, or just Android software, because they also do software. Now when it comes to books, I have a lot, and this is, like I said, not a full updated list, but the reason I want to show you guys this is because if your guys are in, manually, I haven't messed with the Raspberry Pi, but I have read most of these books. So if you're interested in learning, make me reading these books to you live and stuff, this is more of a what's next, or what can we talk about, so if you got any interest in Raspberry Pis, I have tons of books, over 200 books. I'd say like 294 was last time I checked. So if you're interested in any books, hold on, let me scroll all the way down. So yes, so if you want to see me do videos on Raspberry Pis, but like in-depth videos live where we build one from scratch, yeah, get very creative, like where I buy Raspberry Pis and stuff, and then we read this and we'll learn along. I've read a couple of them for Raspberry Pi, but I also got some that are for robotics. So if you're into robotics, hold on, let me, I can't type right now, but hold on. It would probably be under electronics. Okay, so for instance, let's try opening this up. So if you guys would be interested in learning about electronics, that's another video idea that I've had. I want to make use of these content that I have, because if not, it would literally be digital hoarding, which is the insider joke between the people that's watched me, because I have so much content, like physical content, well, digital, but you get what I'm saying. So yeah, so if you want to learn about robotics, I'm trying to see if I can skip the page faster. So yeah, so it explains everything you would need about electronics and robotics. I gotta charge my phone real quick, so give me a second. So yeah, so I have those stuff. I also have videos, which I'd show one real quick. I'm about to play that in the background while I go get a charger. Okay, I think there's one next to me actually. So yeah, guys. So if you want to learn about programming for Python, if you want to learn Raspberry, Pi setups, robotics, electronics, I also have web design, video editing, music, uh, game development, and photos. So if you're interested in any of those guys, my Discord, it's easy to get, is GPD WIN 2, a space in capital, all space, GPD space WIN space 2, hashtag 7854 on Discord. So hit me up and request some stuff. I'll get a video started, and if I do it, I would do it either for a whole day or like weekly. So like every Monday, let's say Mondays could be like a Raspberry Pi or something live stream, and you'll learn along with me. So it won't be like, oh yeah, this is a cool project here, this is what I did, and here's a quick video. No, it's like, hey guys, let's learn together. So we would do it from scratch, and y'all would just watch me do it from scratch, read the videos. I would find a way to be able to show the actual things, the readings, and so it'd be more of a in hand feel like live, interactive. Don't cut the red cord kind of thing. So if y'all interested in that, let me know. Thank you. So yeah, so if you're interested in that, I have a lot of content, guys. All right, so I also got some like, hold on, I'm gonna play something real quick. Oh, it's zipped. Let me see if I can find an unzipped file. Nope. I was gonna play some quick game music, probably copyrighted, but alright. I also got my patch files here. So this is another way to keep the stuff. I'm pretty sure there's a Pokemon game. Yeah, I've never actually installed it, but if y'all want to see me play some Pokemon, on the GPD, that'd be good too. I always download them, I just never play them. I have too many games. These are other forms of media. All right, so Mobi, if you don't know this one, it's mostly used for Amazon reading. So if you have a Amazon Fire Stick, Amazon Kindle, any Amazon product basically that lets you read anything, this is probably the best format for it. PDF file is probably the older one, which you're more familiar with, but yeah. And these are my actual cryo engine or whatever, cryo engine that I have for and hold on, let me actually jump to my Alienware. Give me a second, guys, so I can show you what I'm talking about. All right, so I am self-taught at everything I do. I actually one thing you would only hear me say in this live stream is that I actually went to school for aesthetics. If you don't know what that is, good, but I actually went to school for aesthetics. Yes, I was the only straight male in my classroom, which was ironic. But all right, so yes, we got RPG Maker. I can make a video about that. We got RPG Maker VX. We got that RPG Maker. We got some other ones. I know I got Unity. I got Unity bundle, like a lot of Unity stuff. Game characters. What else? I can't read this one. Hold on. All right, so then we got that RPG Maker. Um, the game Dauntless, the actual launcher, not the one that's on. I think gonna be on Epic's available. What else? Let me see if I'm missing anything. I know I got Platify, right? Okay. Platify is another game development. This one's actually free, so you could actually go download this, have some fun. And it teaches you the base. This is how I learned the basics of gaming. So, yes, I'm trying to get a game together. I got a couple ideas, but I'm trying to get a full playable game. Try to fix all the bugs out, so that I could actually, put it somewhere so that y'all guys could play also. So yeah, so I don't just only play games. I love games. I also like making them. So I started like a year or two ago. So I accumulated a lot of games. I accumulated a lot of game making software, and actually have a project that I call um, Project Guardian. There's another project named Guardian, but it's not the same one. I actually had that project in 2013. I kind of scrapped it and like don't know what to do with it until I get. But it actually uses NFC technology, and for those people like, hey, don't ruin your project, patents and everything. I thought about different ways to do about it, so I'm not gonna be using the original stuff that I was gonna use, but it's basically gonna be a backpack. And I know that there's a lot of smart backpacks out there, but the idea was, long story short, to use technology that most people wouldn't think about to use to help autistic kids with learning, and we're using NFC tags now. Get creative. What if you know how to use NFC tags like amiibos or NFC tags for paying your credit card or stuff like that? Any contact, right? For you like people that probably understand what I'm talking about. So when you create when there's connection, right, contact with the NFC tags, it reads and it gives a command. So after you've given a command, let's say if they're constantly, you know, autistic kids, some of them, depending on where they at in the spectrum, interact differently. So I would actually be able to detect how much contact um, they would have with either their peers or certain items that they hold valuable, allowing me to learn more of their um, personality or how they interact or view the world. So yeah, that's just a little quick thingy. So uh, yes, welcome back. So yeah, so that's the little project that I have, but I found a lot more insightful information. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a different thing. And the reason it's connected to a backpack is because at the time I thought backpack was the best, but now I got a better idea, which I'm not gonna share those with. But those were my like starter ideas. And there's other technologies I use, but for reasons that I'm not gonna mention, it's a lot more cooler, guys, now. So that's basically what I'm working on. Eventually, gonna continue that, but I gotta learn more about the programming side. I gotta learn more about developing, fixing bugs. It's you could probably program but not fix the bugs, or you know what I mean. So and it would use a lot. I'm trying to use as much technology. It's a project not for profit, but I thought it would be cool to actually get a prototype, a concept of out there, so all right, back to the gaming side. But yes, that's cool things. I got a couple of projects, so that's one of them. I think it'd be cool once it's finished. So yes, I also have lots of. Oh, hold on, taking you back to the Alienware because I forgot I took them off the GPD for storage reasons. All right, so I'm gonna take you to one of my I got a couple SSDs in here, so I'm gonna take you to one of them. Okay, so you might be familiar with some of these. Some of these are actual video editing programs and web design, sound cleaning. I'm talking about from gaming to videos, photos, music, you name it, guys. I have all these programs in here. I have not installed them all because last time I installed them all, I didn't have enough space. So I am probably going to upgrade to another 1 TB. I'm probably gonna change all these out for a 1 TB. So if any of these programs interest you, and either me doing stuff with it or just that's why I do live streams mostly. But if y'all want me to start dabbling with these programs, and instead of doing live streams, do pre-recorded content, stuff like that, then I have all the software and all my keys and stuff. I still have all the keys. All my accounts are created already, so I have full access to everything. So welcome back. I got a plug, but yeah. So those are the programs that I have. Like I said, it's miscellaneous. And then the rest are. But I try to keep my Alienware as clean as possible. Unlike my GPD, because my GPD, this is more like business. So like, if you notice, there's only like a few games that are installed here. Like, literally. Like, that one's probably the only Steam game I have in there, and the rest are not Steam games. They're actual original launchers. Like Dauntless is a self launcher, League of Legends, and we got Magic the Gathering, and that should be it. Everything else is actual software. Because my Steam games, I actually keep them in my 5 TB hard drives, which I got this one right here. I got the rubber so it doesn't vibrate off the because I just got it on my box, so I put a rubber band there so it doesn't vibrate out of there. But yeah, so whoever's ready for some GPD action, welcome. But yes, that's most of the software. Oh, hold on, that's not all. Don't yeah. Rest in peace. Hold on. Rest in peace, guys. This is all I'm gonna show you. I ain't saying a thing. I'm just saying, guys. There. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing. But One Piece is my favorite anime. That's all I'm gonna leave you guys with. One Piece all the way. Yeah, what about that One Piece, guys? Alright, so I have what else do I have? Oh, I got a lot of like older APKs, like because I actually backed up all my I got like, I'm gonna show you my I'm gonna do a what's in my Nvidia Shield, and I'm gonna show you all my purchased Android games. So in Android it lets you download stuff. So these are, some of them are cracked, right? From like Buddy Droid or whatever. But somewhere in here, either this folder or in the other folder, I backed up all my APKs because I was trying to figure out, okay, I bought these, but I want to install them somewhere without my account, to see which ones would be workable without having to like so that'd be good. Now, if you know what this is a folder with any emulator BIOS. They took this off the Android store. So I like to archive stuff because internet sometimes could be your worst enemy when things happen to either certain websites or whatever. It's just, enemy could Google your friend most of the time, but not all the time, kind of thing. All right, so we got the Atari. If you can see this, I got all the BIOS for everything. The PlayStation 1, I think, was the one that I lost for a while. So what I did is I basically grabbed it from my PlayStation 2. That's the only one that I lost. PlayStation 2, that's what it was. This one was the one that I lost. All these were from the any BIOS app that they took down from the Google Play Store, but the PlayStation 2 BIOS, I grabbed it from my original PlayStation 2. So yes, that's pretty much it. Everything else is like kind of boring. I got like some pictures of my old motorcycle, stuff like that. So let's go to. So if you want to see some emulation, we could do that. We could definitely do that. I don't know if you caught that, but we could definitely do that. Ironically, we could emulate One Piece. If y'all get that reference. What else? Let's play some. So who is still here with me? I see 2 people watching. Okay, welcome. So hey guys, if y'all wanted to learn how to do something, I'm all about education. Hence being a Scorpio. You know, I love education. I love improving myself. So if y'all guys want to see a live stream where we learn stuff, instead of just seeing other people's projects, there's nothing wrong with that. I like watching. That's how I learned a lot. But I've noticed there's not too much actual hands-on without profit. I don't want your money. Keep your money. Your money's no good with me. All right. So I really think that'd be a good idea because that way you learn, I learn, and yeah, it's still a good video. We get check videos out. You get to learn something, interact. So if I mess up, you help me. If you mess up, I help you. You know, and you actually get to learn something. You know. And for the gaming development side, I like to do a live stream actually, where you guys help me create the game, and make sure that you all add your information in there so that during credits when we finish the game, that'd be a good YouTube project. They had a very creative personality, so expect the unexpected, guys. But a live stream where we actually together create a game would be very nice. Stay hydrated. Yo, I'm actually craving bubble tea right now. Like, I feel like making that little box. Or some people call it boba. Thank you for liking, Bryce. What you be interested in, Bryce? Game development, video editing, programming, web design. There's all different. Well, there's a couple types of coding, depending what you want to code for. I like it all, guys. I want y'all to know what I like. You don't know yet? It'll come to you. You gotta. I'm gonna reference Casper. You gotta be like, I remember. I'm mad goofy, guys. Just ignore it if it's if you're not a sense of humor kind of person. Yeah, I can't wait to go to IKEA, bro. Like, and pick up a actual like. I got the. If y'all watched my older video, I'm talking about go back, right? Out of curiosity, and I no longer live there no more. That's why I don't have my game setup that I had before. Um, and my game room is not even up to par with last time's my last room I had, because this one's smaller. So you will notice that like I had the Atlantic table, but the thing is like my Asus monitor takes up like 3/4 of that table. So that's why I'm not sorry. That's why I'm not recording in there. Um I like whack the cable. I keep trying to put it behind the thingy. Naruto? You want me to pick Naruto or play a Naruto game? Confused. Oh, you mean like pick Naruto as a fighter? It looks really good. Even though this monitor is not the it's like the bottom of the monitor. It's like probably one of the for latency portable wise, it's the best one for gaming. But for like quality, I feel like it's definitely on the performance side. So if you want a monitor with good performance, this is it. But if you're looking for more of a like picture quality um monitor, I'd go with something different. More about better resolution too, like either a 1440p, 1080p. Um, that's specific for like video editing or something. But if you want one for gaming, this is probably your best bet, or the PlayStation 4 one. That one actually looks really good in person, and I like the little flap. I might pick one up, but I'd rather try to buy it from my friend because he doesn't use it. He just lousy. I think that's probably why I've never bought it. I'm just waiting for him to sell it to me, like $1. I already have a monitor though. I don't really carry them out there like that. I rather carry, like if I'm gonna carry a portable monitor, I'd rather carry the Vanguard, even though it's bulkier, just because I know it's more universal with the other games, like my PlayStation or Xbox or even the Switch, because this one I'm more afraid of it breaking. Like the Vanguard, even though it's more inconvenient, yeah, I don't want that to break. I don't like wasting money. I don't think nobody does. Yes, sir. Oh, that's a nice one right there. Damn, I can't believe the GPD is playing this game so smooth. I was afraid when I actually bought it hoping it works on the GPD and knowing I was gonna review it on the GPD one too. I'm actually curious to see how it plays on the Win 1, so I might install it on the Win 1 or the Lynx tablet just for kicks. I know it's not gonna work as good as this, but you never know how. Don't sleep on the Win 1. That thing is still yeah, it's actually up to $500 on average, like between 400 to 500. Even sometimes used, which is crazy. The cheapest I found the Win 1 for was $365 because my sister is gonna buy one. She needed a small PC and fell in love with mine, but I wasn't gonna sell mine, so but yeah, so she and the bids usually are around 260 on average before the so about like from 255 to 300 if you're trying to buy a Win 1 now. It's probably have to do with it being unless you buy from like OfferUp and stuff, but if you're ordering online they're gonna cost you more, so try like OfferUp and stuff like that. That's still really good for gaming. Cheapest I found the Win 2 was $400. I bought mine's through Indiegogo campaign, but I'm saying like, you know, online, because I like to check current prices for stuff to see what's the demand. And the Win 1 is in demand right now. GG? What? What's that GG stand for? I don't know what that is. I'm not really good at emojis or GG. Good game. Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Usually they say the opposite to me. They're like, yeah, you suck, you know? Or like, get a life. But yeah, that was a... I don't even remember if I won right now, because I'm actually just on like autopilot with if you've had a live stream and play a game at the same time, you know what I mean by autopilot. Like it's, or like if you're taking care of kids or something, like multitasking. Women are good at like being aware of both things that they're doing, but generally I think us men go on autopilot. Yes, sir. Yeah, this look really good. Can't wait for the new characters, man. I'm about to unlock all these characters. Or buy them all. If they're on sale right now, I gotta actually check. I don't know if you gotta buy them. I bought the Ultimate Edition, but I'm not sure if you have to buy the rest of the characters. But if you do, I'm snatching them up. Cause I want to try them all. Woo. Zoro Beast. Oof. He's like, respect yo, Captain. Oof. Yeah, he shot too fast. Oof. Oof. I tried my best to run, guys. What am I now? Alright, Trunks. It's hard to see, too much commotion through the phone. Well, if you watched my live stream just a little bit ago, I have a lot of DRM free games. So if you guys figure out a way for me to share those games, I'd be happy to. Or I wonder if or if you're in the US, I wonder if oh, my lovely wife is home. Oh, she brought big man food. Comida. Oh, your hair looks nice. She just got her hair done. Alright, guys. But yeah, are you in the US, Bryce, or no? Yeah, because if you're in the US, I could probably try to figure out a way to UK. Cause I might do a giveaway of a flash drive. Load up a flash drive with DRM games, and just have it. Nobody narcs me to the authorities. But no, I rather share my games, man. Like my DRM free games, I rather share them, man. I don't like things being put to waste because I originally bought the game. So through Humble Bundle, when you buy the game, they give you all these DRM free games. So if you ever bought Humble Bundle, or if you don't, go to their website Humble Bundle and look at the trove for people that subscribe and stuff. So like I have all those games that I'm not gonna play through DRM because they're already on my Steam library. Because once you buy them, they give you the Steam library, and the ones that qualify for DRM free, then they give you those too. So, and it's mostly games that you don't need online for. So that's really good because DRM free games are the best for offline gameplay because they don't open up Steam, so performance would be better because you're not launching like 3 different applications. You're only launching the actual game, and that's it. No Steam, no Epic, no Blizzard. So yeah, I'll try to figure out a way so I could help you guys get some DRM free games. Did I get kicked in the face? Oh hell, oh chick, oh, that's it. Been in a cat fight or two. I played Heroism, SNNK. What's wrong with you? You know what? Mama never told me to not blast a girl with Super Saiyan powers. Oh, Zoro does not hit women. Was it Zoro? No, Sanji. I forgot. One of them does not hit women. Hopefully it was Sanji, because yeah, I'm sure it's Sanji. Hold on. I'm looking through the phone. The texture looks really nice on the camera. So, let me see. Let me do Naruto. Let me do a Naruto versus maybe One Piece. There. We got it. I should have picked One Piece character since that's my favorite, but it's alright. Wonder how cool it is. Oh my god, it feels like ice behind the GPD. That thing ain't even breaking a sweat. That fan, seriously, if you have a GPD Win 1, Win 2, recommend it. Oh yes, this is gonna be a good battle. Hold on, I gotta move. This is it. This is the moment of truth, guys. Let me turn my Alienware off. It's like mad loud. Ooh, y'all saw that? I know y'all saw that.
Ooh. That was a draw right there. Luffy trying to run from me. Finally. Ooh. Get him. Oh no. That'd be a good fight though. Gaara versus Luffy. I don't know though. I think Luffy would demolish Gaara, but that's just me. I don't know, but Gaara, it's really hard. Who wins that fight, guys? Let me know. I don't know. I feel like Luffy's last form, Snake Man. Try to side hit. Hold on. Alright, I took that hit. I did really good at taking that hit. Jesus, he ran across. See that reach? He ain't ready for me. Yes, got him. No. Wonder if I have enough for a rush. Woo! That was close. Get him. That looked tough. I don't know if y'all can see the whole thing, but that looks tough. Ooh. Messed up the screen for y'all. Oh, I'm trying to figure out which is the rush. Probably the Rasengan. Yeah, look at that. Sight. Made him think I was gonna go with the Rasengan. Can't block forever, guy. Haha. Mastered that dodging, bro. He just really stood there. What's wrong with him, guys? Sword fight, Zoro will demolish him in a sword fight. That's overkill right there. What? He blocked it? Had to. Had to, guys. Playing for keeps, bro. I'm gonna make sure to see if the difficulty is to the highest. Yes, it was a good game. Now I get what GG is. I don't be texting online when I'm playing. Yeah, Smash, I think it lets you do that too, so. Alright, difficult. Let me make sure the difficulty is the highest now. Win or lose. Now we're talking. So let's play. Alright, see you later. Hope it's not too hard. Yeah, I put it to the max difficulty, so if I get demolished, you know why. But might as well like push the difficulty, right? Once you get the hang of it, so you get better. It's not too bad. So yeah, it's at the highest difficulty, which is I believe is 7. That's L1 and the left analog for dashing and rushing like that. Oh, I couldn't dodge on time. That's all good. Most of the time I get it, but ooh, he rushed me when I was about to rush him. That was not cool, guys. Yes, sir. No. Oh. Yes, sir. I was able to grab him. Let's go. No. Holy. Get him. 7 wasn't that bad. It's fun actually. Playing it at the highest difficulty. Get him. Ooh. He did the heavy move. Ooh. That was a power punch. What? Did my thing die? Oh, I probably didn't charge it. Easy anti-cheat. What the hell does that mean? Oh. The hell? My GPD just crashed. That's weird. What does easy anti-cheat mean? I know I wasn't cheating because I kept getting my ass whooped most of the times. So yeah. Let me turn on this. Give me a second, guys. Hopefully my battery didn't die because I don't know. Oh, I think it's dead. Could have sworn I had it charged in. Alright, guys. I'm trying to turn on the GPD, so be patient with me. Give me a second. Is it on? It doesn't seem hot. This is plugged in. The charger's plugged in. Has anybody had that issue? Let me try to disconnect this to see. Okay, that's the monitor. What the hell is this? Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to figure what this is. Oh, okay, that's the hard drive. That's the fan. Let me figure out why it crashed. My date's there. Yeah, that's pretty weird why it crashed. Oh, okay. Damn, my battery got drained to 0. Okay, guys. That's what it is. Hope y'all see it. Battery's at 0, guys. So let me turn this off. And I'll see y'all in the next video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, so my battery was 0, so it crashed.